Hi yogis, welcome back to Kimberly Yoga. Today is day 2 of my 5-day little mini ab series. Yesterday was day 1, just a quickie 8 to 10 minute yoga routine focusing on the abs and the core. I think yesterday was 11 minutes, but today I'm going to get a little bit more challenging than yesterday. So let's begin. Come to easy pose, however that feels good for your body. Taking palms to face down and the knees, and just close your eyes here for a few moments. Just begin to get quiet. Baby Shanti wanted to be in the video today. And tune into your breath. And as a little warm-up of our torso and our spine, let's just begin kind of torso rotations here. So imagining that your rib cage is like a spatula scraping the inside of a mixing bowl. Try to let your breath and body float together. The rib cage coming to the front, to the back, and to both sides. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. There's no speed that's correct or incorrect, just whatever feels right in your body. And the next time you come back to the front of the room with the rib cage, switch sides. Again, letting that rib cage act like a spatula scraping the insides of a mixing bowl. Body and breath moving together. And the next time you come back to the front of the room, pause and come to sit nice and tall. And shoulders roll back. So now I want you to take your yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, you can use a faceless tiger like I'm using. It's pouring out and all of my yoga blocks are in my car and my yoga mat. You can use a shoe or a can of soup or something. So we're going to come to a boat pose. I'm just going to face this way. Find your sit bones here. Keep your faceless tiger close to you. Take the hands to the bend of the knees. Let's come to a modified boat pose here. Pulling navel to spine, keeping chin and chest lifted, shoulders and mouth soft. And then maybe if you feel strong, you'll extend those arms. Keeping the shoulders relaxed. Keeping the navel pulling back. And maybe you'll add the legs, straightening them a bit. Let this feel right in your body. Again, if you're clenching your teeth or you just can't breathe here, by all means, modify. Go back to holding on. Even bring hands behind you. So if you're still feeling pretty strong here, let's grab our faceless tiger blocks. And let's take the tiger underneath one leg and over the other, and then just switch. So do this kind of scissor move with the legs, and continue to try to keep navel to spine, chin and chest lifted, and that spine should be pretty tall. Try to avoid a lot of rounding in the spine, keeping it nice and straight. And then let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that block or tiger down, straighten those legs. Find your sit bones. Inhale, take the arms overhead. And then reach forward on the exhale. And when the hands touch down, just let your body soften here. The shoulders melt. Take one more breath here. And slowly begin to roll up. And shoulders roll back. Now I want you to come to lay on your side. And laying on your left side, take your left forearm, allow your fingertips to face towards me, spreading apart nice and wide. Leave your hip on the floor, but you're not rolled back onto your booty. You're kind of on the side, pretty much the side of your body. Take your right arm to the sky, I want you to try to straighten those legs, and your body will kind of figure this out as you move along. So lifting, pivoting from that hip, take the legs up and down. And again, up and down. Try to touch the ankle. Sometimes people feel better bringing the hand behind the head and bringing the elbow to the knee. This actually feels more like an oblique crunch, more into here. So try a few elbow behind or hand behind head, elbow to knee, bending those legs as they come in. And then maybe try more keeping those legs straight, touching the ankle. And let's do 4 more here. 4. Exhaling as legs come up. 3, 2, and 1. And let's just turn to face the mat or the floor. Bring your arms by your sides. Turn your head to one side. Just take a brief moment rest here. Let the belly and low back soften. Shoulders melting forward. And then one more breath here. And then let's change sides. So I'm just going to turn around so my back's not to you. So you're lying on your right side, right fingertips face towards me, spread those fingers wide. And let's start all with that straight arm and straight legs this time. So again, lifting up, taking hand to meet the ankle. And as you lift the legs, you will roll back a bit onto kind of that outer back part of the hip. But again, once you start moving, you'll kind of get the feel of this in your body. So let's do 4 more here. Exhale up. 3, 2, 1 more. And then we'll switch, hand behind the head. Take elbow to knee. Good, keep going, breathing. Think of this as a little oblique crunch, squeezing the oblique when you bring the elbow and knee close together. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time let's roll onto our backs. And take those knees gently into the chest as your little rest here. Close your eyes. Give the head a little rock side to side, releasing any tension in the neck. And then take your feet down to the mat. Anchor that navel down. Take your pubic bone, tilt it towards the sky so your lower back is completely flat. So let's lift the head and shoulders off the floor. Slide the fingertips towards the heels. Keeping the chin and chest from touching. Imagine you have like a lemon underneath your chin. And then let those hands lift up. And we're going to go side to side. Again, some oblique work here. Touch the right ankle. Touch the left. Touch the right. Touch the left. Inhale one side. Exhale the other. So staying up as high as you can. Side to side, touching ankles. If this starts to bother the neck, you can take hands behind your head for some support and still doing the same action. And again, focusing on those obliques, the muscles that make up the waist. Do a little crunch when you go to each side. Contract that muscle. Contract. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll back. Hug the knees in. Rock the head side to side. Full inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. So just one more, yogis. Again, take those feet down to the floor. Navel pulls down to spine. Pubic bone tips slightly to the sky. Low back is flat. Take hands behind the head. Actually, let's change the legs a bit. Bring them to table. So nice 90-degree angles here. So hands behind the head, crunch position. I call these sandwich crunches So I want you to think of your upper and lower body as kind of the pieces of bread. So sandwich together and then open up. Sandwich together, open up. Elbows to knees, open. Keep going. Every time you lift up, press that navel down harder. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And just this small movement you should really be feeling, really effective. 8 more. 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees in. Oh, kisses from the baby. Hi, baby. Rock the head side to side. Take a full inhale through the nose. And then sigh it out. And then rolling onto one side. Pressing yourself back up to easy pose. Taking your palms to your knees once again. Take a moment to sit tall, to tune into your breath. And once again, notice how your body feels now compared to how it felt before we started. Do you notice that energy in the core, that heat or fire that we've just created? Take your hands to prayer at heart center, bowing your head. Thank you for joining me, and thank yourself for honoring self-love and self-care. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of your little Quickie ab series.